Hello, friends. This is Cold Run back with Hades. This is going to be attempt number 63. What weapon is there? I think I saw it last time, just forgot. Shield. Okay.
Aegis.
Yeah, I'm going to try Aspect of Chaos this time. I don't think I want to do Extreme Measures 4 right now. I don't think I want to do it. I think I want to do it when I'm really comfortable with the build, and I am not comfortable with this just yet. So let's instead do jury summons. Heightened security scares me now. I don't know. I feel like heightened security is more dangerous than I was admitting before. Damage control 1 I'm okay with. Let's do double jury summons and see how that feels. Because I have a build that's going to be throwing at a lot of enemies. And we need one more. Oh no, we need 2 more. So is there a +2 one we want to give? Enemies have perks, armored, mini bosses have an armored foe. Exits each have to be no, this seems terrible. Custom seems really deadly. Calisthenics program doesn't seem... I mean, it seems bad, but 30% health and jury summons. Okay. So this is going to be a lot of extra enemies with a lot more health. Let's try it.
Well then, let's get to work.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Your grandparents? The Titans they were called. Long since passed from this world, boy. You have my assurance, however, that you did not miss much in having never met.
Yeah, they sound pretty awful. Good.
Perfectly good onion gone to waste.
What do I get?
We are all willful children, are we not? I'm daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
I didn't know you were the daughter of Titan. I guess that makes sense. Or that you're I guess that, of course you're the daughter of Titans. Holy shit, that's a lot of Skellies. Special can strike up to 4 additional foes before returning. Holy shit, yes.
Master Chaos, it's little wonder all existence sprang from you, because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind for whom this is quite unacceptable.
I'm glad we don't have a transactional relationship. Oh, max out. Okay.
You know I've many vitally important things to do besides lending my aid to you repeatedly, nephew. But all of that can wait. Family comes first.
Wow, maybe make a kid feel like a burden. Bull rush, of course. Bull rush bullshit. Bull rush charges up faster. Yeah, bull rush charges up faster is actually not bad for this.
Power I can get.
Oh, fuck. I thought my shield would block it. Shield did not. Or I didn't get my shield up in time, which seems more likely, to be honest. Okay. Fuck, get out of here. Okay. Okay. Lost another Death's Defiance, though. That's rough. Can I get you to break that? No, I couldn't. No, I got you. Got you.
This is for your own good.
Okay. That was a learning experience, but I don't know what I learned. That's the
I
problem.
failed you again. How? I must go.
Yeah, I feel like I should be doing more damage on that. I don't know how to do more damage on that. At least I got Ice Wine.
I'm very sore right now.
Yeah, that was a tough one, but at least I got Ice Wine. Ice Wine was actually pretty good. I like that. It's a good way to guarantee that that 40% status effect damage. No fish, right? No fish.
Having gained the surface once again, Prince Zagreus breathes deeply of the wildflowers and the roses and the like, among which one of them contains an allergen so intolerably potent that it causes this.
Whew, death by springtime. That's a rough way to go,
I'm back.
and really unpleasant.
I've heard that your reports have been immaculate of late, Hypnos. I have to know, who's helping you with them? It can't be Zagreus.
Maybe it's just nicer working conditions. Now you have a chair to sit in.
Oh, no, he doesn't help. It's just, I took to listing only the important stuff up top and spending just a bit more time on the priority reports, and guess it's working out.
Look, whatever the case, the work's improved. It's been observed. You ought to keep it up.
And this isn't me.
Thanks.
Good work, Hypnos.
Like, unlike last time where he was taking credit for my work, putting the, like all the skull and sarcophagi, like, near the entrance. This isn't him. This is...
Boy,
I mean, this isn't me. That's him.
Zagreus.
Aw, thank you for trying.
Say, Father, back when you drew lots with your brothers and wound up with the underworld, rather than the heavens or the seas, which would you have claimed, if the choice was yours?
I do not deal in hypotheticals, boy. Each realm has its host of unenviable problems. You have never experienced the cold and sopping sea, or the blinding heights of Olympus. I have, and I assure you, you're not missing much.
So, are you happy with your lot, or are you just trying to cover up? I don't know.
Didn't you try to leave the underworld yourself at some point? You once gave me that impression. I always thought it was because you hated it here.
I hate not having any choice.
Hmm.
Enjoy the freedoms that you have. As you grow long in years, you gain more burdens and responsibilities, until they bind you.
That's a big mood. And I see this even as a single man. Like, I don't know. That's that's understandable.
Hey, Orpheus, you know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales and all that. Just trying to liven things up for us, mate.
Please say you knew it was a joke and that I haven't betrayed your trust in some deep way.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
I was kidding. Seriously.
What?
Deep sigh.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hey, I saw you in Thanatos recently, Prince. You too, if you don't mind me saying, you are quite the pair. I mean, you ought to see yourselves. Makes me a little woozy just remembering it now. Well, up I go then. Bye.
I hope you weren't done sealing the other night. No, you wouldn't do that.
Bye. Guess everybody knows.
They do.
You have done well. Among my many children, both those born to me and surrogate to me, you are one of the most thoughtful and most generous of all.
You have always cared for me and protected me, and given me someone to look up to. This is nothing, Nyx.
We hit the lock.
Nyx, I hate to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you about Chaos once again. Won't you at least try to reach out to them?
They clearly care about you. I don't know about how
It
you
is
feel
for
now, though.
Chaos to reach out to me if they wish to reacquaint themselves with me. Child, it would please me if we spoke no more of this for now.
I see. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
They kind of are reaching out, but very indirectly. I don't know. No Thanatos, no Achilles.
Here, Meg. Contraband. wish I could do over how we started.
I, too, wish for a lot of things. Unfortunately, there's no unraveling the fixed patterns. We can learn from our mistakes or keep repeating them. That's it.
What if I've learned from my mistakes? Have I ever done anything to hurt you since we've been like this? Discounting the unavoidable and frequent fights to the death.
There's nothing you can do to hurt me, Zag. It's just a question of whether you're worth my time.
Oh, shit.
Well, am I worth your time then, Meg?
Yeah, I'll bet she doesn't know. I'll bet she's still trying to decide.
Let me get back to you on that. I need a little time to think it through.
I like that he didn't take that as an insult.
I see. Take all the time you need.
I do, however, know that she was volunteered to me, as we have on occasion passed the all-fork time together in the Master's Lounge. What she has volunteered to me. She has no parents. Her surrogate mother is the goddess Nyx. She represents the Master's youthful son for words he spoke in... She resents the Master's youthful son for words he spoke in careless arrogance. She follows the Master's order and honors him, but her commitment is to the house itself, I think. Yeah, this all fits with what we kind of knew.
There you are. Ah, you're kidding, what? Sometimes, boyo, you make me feel alive again, you know?
I'm glad.
Being honest with you here, I'm grateful, really. If not for you, my friend, I'd have no one to viciously attack with no fear of reprisal whatsoever.
That's a rare friend. He reached his lock point. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all later. All right, bye-bye. Hello, friends. This is Cold Run back with Hades. This is going to be attempt number 64. Sounds like a lot of attempts. So, what am I trying today? I'm going to try... So what's the weapon of the day? I thought I talked to you already.
Boyo, I don't know exactly how to put this, so I'm just going to come right out. I need your help with something, and I'll be honest, I don't think you're going to like it.
Okay. You have my
If it
interest.
doesn't involve hacking away at you with reckless abandon, Skelly, I don't want to hear it. But, oh, you're being serious.
I think he is.
I am. And funny you should put it like that. Boyo, I am asking you to get me out of here. Permanently, if you catch my drift. This standing around stuff just kind of wears on you after a while, you know?
So are you asking for my help to destroy you? Because I don't know what happens, but I don't think you can. I don't think there's any super death.
I know. I can only imagine. Tell me what I can do.
So I think you're asking me to get you, help you escape.
That blade of yours back there, it's got a special power. You gotta spruce it all the way up. Your aspect, not somebody else's. Then let me have it with that thing, and I'm out of here.
Oh.
Then you'd be dead forever. You're asking me to kill you.
I know it's a lot to dump on you, but I got my reasons. I don't exactly have a lot of options here, so give it some thought. Till then, we'll act like nothing's changed, all right?
All right. Maybe.
Okay. All right, we'll remove damage control. I'm not going to do calisthenics program again. I want to, as I go, I want to practice for higher levels of things. And if I ever want to do tight deadline, like ever, damage control I don't think is the way, or not damage control, then calisthenics I don't think is the way to go. So let's try 1, 2, and then let's do one of hard labor, maybe? No, let's go back to heightened security. I want to get practice at avoiding that stuff. Okay. Good, good, good.
Lord Ares.
Oh, that's right, I can give a gift to Ares.
I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war. How many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you, and to be your cousin.
I'm surprised I was able... Oh, this should lock our bond.
Such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side.
I like that even now it's not a guarantee. Bond forged. Oh, God, look at that. Look at that. Hey, look at that amazing face. I love the chibi art here.
tune up this sword?
Your thrust deals 200% damage. Your dash strike hits... Okay, double edge. Definitely double edge. I'm dashing a lot. This is now a dash strike build. We have to do Sisyphus. I don't want Sisyphus in this case. I'd rather have the others, but...
Baldy, look who.
But just for story possibilities.
I have to tell you, Sisyphus, sometimes I wish I knew more about your past. You must have been a great king.
Well, the thing is that I wasn't, Highness. And that's not modesty from me, all right? All behind me now, and I'd appreciate it if we left it at that.
I hear you, sir. Though whatever you did in your mortal days, you've since more than paid for it, I'm sure. Wait, is that why you're still here in Tartarus? Because you think you deserve this?
It's more like this is where I belong, where my path has taken me, you know? Here in the underworld, you can't entirely escape your past, and yet it's like you get another life to live, with all the wisdom that you picked up along the way.
That's a beautiful... God, I love Sisyphus so much. I really do. He's great.
That I can do.
Okay. Oh, God. Pigeon scared the shit out of me. My cat. No! Fuck! No, no, no! God damn it! God damn it, god damn it. Control myself. Take that as a lesson. Slicing shot. No, definitely not. Blade rifts hit a wider area. Let's try for something else.
What else we got?
Curse of drowning already. Your flood shot becomes a pulse that damages foes around you. Okay.
What a team.
Side hustle or quick recovery, or let's avoid side hustle for now and go with... Well, side hustle does equal out, but that's even if I can make it to sticks. I'm really low on health right now. And I'm dodging a lot. Let's do quick recovery.
Charon, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides dying a lot faster.
That sounds agreeable.
Well, I meant every word. Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here, just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you, mate.
Chippy Karen. Backstab. Okay. Okay. Almost fucking God. Yes! And I forgot to use call, but oh my God, I should have used call, but that was so close.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
That becomes a big chop. Piercing waves that wave that pierces, fires a wave that pierces foes. I'm tempted to use this, but that would mean I dash less. Let's do piercing wave.
There it is.
Because I assume that that's not... Is that a thrust? I assume that it said that thrust is specifically the third attack. If this is a thrust, I missed out big time. But in that case... You know, I'm just Googling this right now. I'm taking a second to Google this. Hades, is the dash strike a thrust? Stygius cruel thrust with dash attacks? Yeah, so the animation is the same, but it's not, but it doesn't count. Okay, good, I made the right choice. This is gonna be nasty.
Next decipher some of it without your telling, but would rather hear it from you voluntarily.
Master Chaos, the goddess Nyx, she seems to want to speak with you again. I wonder, would you maybe contact her sometime? She seems convinced it is your move to make if you so choose.
The goddess Nyx wishes to hear from me. Now that is unexpected, son of Hades, and I wonder if perhaps this is a jest of yours. Though your intentions evidently are sincere, then I shall make no promises in this, except that I am considering the possibility.
Whenever I think of the Dionysus jest on Orpheus the other day, and I think very negatively of it, he would not even do this jest. This would be a step too far even for him. That was not great.
Don't do that.
That was fantastic, that run. I think that was my fastest run ever.
It seems I was no match for you this time.
Yeah, I rocked your face.
No.
See you back at home.
Bite this.
Just a trout.
That's a trout.
But that's okay. Ooh, did the trout get updated? Ooh, a couple of these got updated. Scuffer. The creature's ability to defensively inflate not only provides it a means of protection, but keeps it from getting dragged under the waters and into the underworld itself. Does it, though? Trout. Ironic, perhaps, seeing as the trout's lot in its rather short life seems to be little more than to become sustenance for some other creature, be it a bird or a bear or a man. By the time its tiny soul joins us in the underworld, it cannot be distinguished from that of any other lesser creatures, for they are all contented in this place, having nothing left to fear. I mean, I feel terrible about fishing it now, because now it has me to fear.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
Huh? That's Orpheus' singing.
You're singing about Zagreus! No, you're not. Oh, shit. No, I hate this. I hate this. Fucking hate this. It's a beautiful song, but God, I hate that in this legend. God, you have such a good voice. I mean, there are elements of truth in it, but God, it's just... I'm sorry about
Sorry
this.
to interrupt. It's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Yeah.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
I would be.
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity.
Fuck.
May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Cheers.
No, don't just stop there. Insist. Oh my god. So angry. I'm glad I ripped down my poster of what's his face. Asshole of wine.
About risking it all, sir. Did you come to any decision about what that
Ooh,
meant?
yes.
What you should do?
I'm getting there, lad. In battle, I would operate on instincts, make snap judgments almost instantly. In other matters, though, I need some time. Your patience, please. I'll let you know if I can figure something out.
I'm here.
Please do.
Oh, right there, the source is over here.
Looks like you have everything under control. Nice work, Hypnos.
Yep.
I hope I didn't actually accidentally skip any dialogue. Apologize if I did. No Cerberus. I'm sad.
Nyx, if hypothetically I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved
Oh,
it
Sisyphus.
a lot, say that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is a level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Not really. I don't know what the time is right actually means.
Yes, we are.
I understand discretion. You don't want to seem like you're undermining Hades' authority. But... Looking. Not seeing anything just yet. Let's motivate everyone, though.
Together we can achieve anything my father wants.
Only 2 people even bothered to give the eye roll emoji.
Let's see what they have on me.
It's the best time with the Stygian Blade was the time I just had. That was 26, almost 27 minutes.
Interesting.
Felt pretty good.
I had a feeling that our court musician would eventually come back to his senses and his talents, boy. Here yet again, my intuitions were correct. Though you appear a bit perturbed. Don't like the song? It's about you.
Did you roll right now?
It says I'm really the bastard son of Zeus, but also indelibly connected to the god of wine, and how your parents tore me to pieces, giving rise to mortals, but that I'm always going to be stuck here.
You fill Orpheus's mind with nonsense, he produces nonsense. Nonsense, I presume, shall spread from this place far and wide, so everyone might know that I have nothing to do with you.
I'm not worried. Orpheus plays for a very small audience.
Yeah, but word gets around.
I hope.
I really want him just so uncomfortable.
Oh! The prince! Miss Nyx! I'm not supposed to talk to you. I have to go.
I don't know why. It's bizarre.
Damn it. A prophecy.
Eternal rest. Slay Skelly with Stygian. A stationary animated skeleton shall someday be slain by the blade Stygius in the fully awakened aspect of the Prince of the Underworld. Slay Skelly, yeah.
I see you truly now.
Max.
That's it, the blade. You gotta let me have it with that thing.
I trust you know what you want.
Finally free, boyo.
Skelly laid to rest.
Farewell, Skelly. What?
No!
Got you pretty good again, didn't I, boyo? I am asking you to get me out of here. All that stuff about your blade and your aspect, I mean, you ate all of it right up.
I am not a fan of pulling jokes on other people, and I'm not full of, especially in this case. That's...
It appears I've been the victim of an elaborate prank. Not sure that I appreciate it, Skelly. What if I were to never hit you again? How would you like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, come on, boyo. It was just a joke. I figured things could lighten up a little here. Don't need to do anything rash.
That's not... You're asking me to put you out of your... Oh, Jesus.
And no more tricks like that again.
All right. Well, I've been had. That's a good one. Ask me to euthanize you and... Okay. Anyway, that's going to be it for me for now. Next time we will do the rail. Yeah, so that's going to be for me for... Oh, I can give him a gift, which I don't want to, but I will.
Skelly, while I know your services have already been paid in full, your sources ought to know you've been doing an excellent job. So much so I wanted to give you this.
Is that a vintage bottle of ambrosia, pal? I never even thought I'd get to try a thing like that. I mean, what am I here? You know what? I want you to have this. To symbolize our friendship and in case you ever need a hand out there.
You're going to give me a stuffed animal. Stuffed skeleton? Stuffed bone?
Skelly, mate. You really shouldn't have. Do you have any idea how hard to find this is?
Companion rib. My limited inquiries as to Skelly's origins have come up empty as of yet. We only know that he appeared first in the house's upper courtyard soon after the master and his son had their latest terrible exchange of words. To think at first I thought the master set the skeleton to work, but if not the master, who? Hermes. The answer is Hermes.
Excellent.
He hits a distraction with 250 health, provoking your foes to attack until it dies. I don't know how good that is. Not that. Isn't there a disco ball? Let's get this.
Let's do it. If some big light refracting orb won't fill the lounge with revelry, I don't know what will.
Blood and darkness, what have you done now?
God, it's so gauche. Now, oh no, it was still this. What's this prophecy?
This one's for you, Three Fates.
That's right.
I guess I'm glad Skelly's not permanently dead.
I am, but that's a really weird prank. But some of this, I think I will... I'll put one of these to Ambrosia. Or two of them to Ambrosia. And I'll save that up from now on. Yeah, I'm going to call it for here. Thanks for watching. I will see you all later for our rail run next time. Alright, bye-bye. Hello, friends. This is Cauldron, back with Hades. This is going to be escape attempt number 65. Alright, we're going to be using the rail today.
What infernal forge created you?
Should I try Aspect of Lucifer? It's level 1. Yeah, let's just try Aspect of Lucifer. We'll see how this goes. Okay. I have no idea how good or bad this is.
I have to reload first.
Too young to die.
It feels like it's going to be a little bit awkward, to be honest. I'm going to try it out just because it's new, but I'm not super confident with it. Oh yeah, okay. So we'll just do extreme measures too.
Time to break out of here. Hello there,
Dionysus. The little shit. Okay. The little shit actually can be good with this build, I imagine, because I'm probably going to be able to stack up hangovers.
Hey, you're in good with Thanatos, isn't that right? A real broody sort. Sometimes I think maybe I ought to just invite him to a feast, but then what if he cools the whole thing down, makes everybody kind of you know?
So, in case you were wondering how Dionysus could go any further down in my books, here's how.
Why, look who's here, Baldy.
Say hello to Boldy. And say hello to you.
Sisyphus, have you had run-ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before? She isn't much for conversation, I don't think.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions, truth be told. So she's back, is she?
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me. I'll have to keep her plenty busy just in case.
But I'm not a murderer, just so you know.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if she does stop by, you know, that's how it goes.
Sure thing.
Okay. Yeah, you're very, very chill about this. You really are. Your Igneous Eden attack starts firing 50% faster with 15% range. Igneous Eden Hellfire is that the special? I think that's the special. Let's do Concentrated Beam. It ramps up 100% faster. So ramp, yeah, this just, so it does ramp up then. That's actually good because I wasn't sure if it was just steady damage, but so there is a benefit to not doing little peppers. Okay.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
No, Meg.
So, I've got a lot to be thankful for, you know, Red Blood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Electo. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't know. I mean, before we met, I played all sorts of other trash down here. But lately I've been keeping them waiting because of you.
I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm not sorry to hear that, actually.
Let's go, sisters!
I can't see anything.
I can't do that here.
Oh, I can't do it here. I guess that makes sense. Meg is busy fighting against me. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. Hide. That was not too bad. Thank you, Meg. Okay.
You bear the blessing of Poseidon, Zagreus. Someday I shall remind him of his place and freeze his watery domain entirely.
Eek. She, again, is probably the scariest person. Let's do Crystal Beam. Yeah, I like Crystal Beam here.
Cooled me off.
And gotcha. Lovely. Give me something good. 3 beams in a spread pattern. This is the AoE I was wanting. So it's firing 50% faster. Let's do triple beam. Yeah, this is. I was looking for AoE and it gave it to me.
Maybe right now. Thank you.
Yeah, we're going for the trial. Trials are always fantastic. I love the trials. It means double boom.
Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Yeah, we're pissing off Ares. Athena or Artemis scares me more.
How nice of you.
Extra 2 more bloodstones. Okay, I accept.
Why not? You know, Zag, maybe once you get here, you could get old Ares to just lighten up a little, you know, man? Always dragging down the mood with talk of blood and nastiness, all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't seem like you get along well.
By my Lord Dionysus, I fail to see why such discussion...
Oh, we've had this dialogue. Okay. Chris,
Nice.
hangover effects deal damage faster. Yes, please. Totally fine. Tons of laser beams.
Vermin.
Look at all this shit. Look at all this other nonsense.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
A sack snack.
I owe you one, boy.
Where could he be, that best boy? I do wonder where he goes off. He's got to have just a little cubby hole he finds.
Here's the surface exogryph. Maybe it's as rare a sight for Lucifer as it is for me.
You approached me with that loathsome rail, boy, emanating a hellish fury more even than usual at that. Little surprise you took a shine to it. It was the weapon that I hated most of all.
It's funny because Hades kind of achieved what Lucifer wanted. Hades took on the throne of his god and succeeded.
Well, someone called Lucifer.
I mean, Lucifer,
thought
yeah.
differently and took a crack at his own father with it once. This one's for him, then.
Invoking names you know nothing about. Presuming all the while far too much. You take that monstrous artifact for another friend. You would be wiser to be wary of its influence. But let us fight.
So what's the canon in this game? I don't. It's mind blowing to think what the canon could possibly be here. It really is. Possibly to see fulfilled. That was, again, this is all praise to Demeter.
Not again. You have defeated me somehow. And yet,
The rail continues to be my least favorite weapon so far, just overall. The one I'm least comfortable with.
boy,
But we got through it.
In the name of
Yeah,
Hades.
fully loaded plus Demeter, that was a nice combo.
Did exogryph just shudder?
Just then, the carefree running underworld
A
prince
wall.
runs headlong into a thick and deadly
fucking
wall
God.
of stone, painted to look like the way out.
Okay, so Wile E. Coyote got you this time. Oh, good lord.
your reports have been much more punctual of late, Hypnos. That is to be expected. However, the illustrated edges, a clever detail, ensures certain reports are easily procured from a sack of parchment.
So he's really kicking ass in his job recently, Hypnos is.
Oh, thanks, Master. Glad you like those. Ever since Thanatos made pretty clear to me I was about to lose my job, I started keeping a list of my own tasks, which I sort through each day, deciding on priority, estimating time to completion, cost-benefit analysis.
What happened to you? You're just... Is it really the threat of losing your job?
Then you have a number of such tasks requiring your attention. Continue working diligently then.
Good job, Hypnos.
Okay.
This is a surprising turn in his character arc. This is not something I would have expected.
Zagreus, how am I doing as a mother? Tell me honestly. Nyx has had so much to share about raising you. Foods you hated or enjoyed, your natural abilities, your friendships. She knows everything. Sometimes I wonder how I can ever compete.
I mean, it's a totally different relationship at this point. Being a mother to someone through childhood versus being a mother to them that you know, or you know them as an adult. It's like two totally different roles, and apples and baseball bats.
Mother, I think you're doing great. And I'm sure you know it's not a competition between you and Nyx. I just get the benefit of having two great mothers rather than one. Or zero.
Exactly.
Thank you, my son. I know I wasn't there for most of the hard part, but I'm here now. Though when I inevitably, inadvertently trample all over your feelings at some point, please tell me, all right?
The fact that you're even asking means that you're in great shape right now. You're doing great.
It's a deal. Mother, I know there may not be many things you miss from living on Olympus, though I wondered if perhaps ambrosia may be one of them. And got you some because, well, here.
Enjoy.
Why, this really is ambrosia. How did you even acquire this, Zagreus? It brings back memories for certain, and never the bad ones, which I think it must be why we prize this stuff so much. This is for me.
It is.
It is, of course. And it's my dearest hope that at some point long from now, when you're relaxing with a bottle of ambrosia, dare I say perhaps with father, that these memories will be among the ones that spring to mind.
This is beautiful. This is really lovely.
Oh, my son. I shall certainly not need ambrosia to think back upon getting to know you with the greatest fondness. Thank you very much.
No problem.
You're very welcome, Mother.
I just had to kill an asshole. I gather that her reign must have been short-lived, for there was not even a trace of her in the house, save for one remnant I once thought I saw. It was something I was never meant to see. One day, or perhaps night, I was guarding the master's hall when he threw open his private chamber doors in a fury. Then I saw her, a splendid portrait I have longed to see again since. What of the master, then? Yeah, so that was Achilles' one glimpse of her. Interesting. Let's hold off on that for now. No, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, I have 3 ambrosia left. Good.
Hey, Meg, you're off duty, aren't you? Look, I was just hoping you might want to split this with me. Best if I could find out there, and I would give it all to you. It's just, maybe you wouldn't mind some company from me.
Sorry, I just noticed the blue butterflies floating around that. It's like a disco soul catcher. I'd never noticed that before. That's amazing.
You sound a little tongue-tied, Zagreus. Just like you always used to around me.
Well, I mean, have you heard yourself? Have you seen yourself? Have you heard your wit?
It's easy to approach, you know. So, how about it then? Care for a drink with me?
Open it up and we can go from there.
I love this. And I'm not even worried about, like, love triangle stuff with Thanatos.
You should have seen the look on your face. You act a lot more confidently now. Though, I think deep down you're still that inexperienced little godling that you used to be.
Look at that smug face. I fucking love it.
And I think deep down you're not the heartless harbinger of retribution that you want for everyone to think you are. But I can keep your secret if you're willing to keep mine. What do you say?
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail, Zagreus. You'd stoop to that with me?
Yes.
No, I was just...
I think she's fucking around.
I meant at all.
I just want to see you squirm. Thanks for the company and for the drink. Guess I'll be seeing you around.
All right, see you, Meg.
Yeah, thanks.
Look at that friggin' amazing chibi face. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. What do I need nectar for at this point? Is there anyone I can possibly give nectar to? Or is it just for trading at this point? Just skimming through this. I think... So, Chaos, I think. I forgot about Chaos. Some of these are upgraded. Let's see. Doomstone. They probably are... probably become part of the fabric of this place. How else to explain some of the phenomena in Tartarus? Crystalline formations reverberating as if in agony. A few are appalling in size, as though all those lost souls found each other in the end. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Reverberating in agony all together as one. Chaos updated the location, not the being. I tried never to give it too much thought. If such a place still exists, it's beyond the Master's influence, though it does make me think I miss the stars. Yeah, that's going to be a small adjustment, but a tough one. Speaking of which, I think Chaos may be the only one I actually still need to give nectar to. Have I? Or do I still? I thought... Yeah, Chaos. No, Chaos is maxed out. No, I want to try giving it to Boldy, so I don't want to spend this. Matter of fact, I want to do the opposite. I want to...
I'll take that deal.
Get a couple more. I'll give it to Boldy next time. So I'm going to start giving it to Boldy. And we'll see if I can, like, max out Boldy's reputation with me. Like a rock. Yeah, how you doing?
Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble after letting me in Father's bedchambers.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, your father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free rein to go there as you please.
That's right. It went better than I was expecting.
Mother can be quite persuasive. Oh.
I hope you're okay to talk to me.
Dusa, hey, what's the matter? You seem... Something's wrong. What happened? Tell me, please.
No, Your Highness, you're not supposed to talk to me. I mean, I'm not supposed to talk to you. You see, Miss Nyx, she... Oh, I will be in so much trouble now.
What the hell is this about?
Wait, Dusa, slow down. What is the matter? Nyx really has forbidden you from even speaking with me. Do you know on what grounds?
I've no idea, Prince. Look, I really want to keep my job here, so I can't be seen with you right now like this. Please understand. I have to go, okay?
Okay.
I need to talk to Nyx about all this.
Is she around? No, she's not around right now. Next time, maybe. How you doing, Thanatos?
Than, you don't take issue with me being close with Dusa, do you? She brings such warmth to this place. I really appreciate having her here.
You don't need to ask me such things, Zagreus. They're your feelings.
Yeah, I don't think Thanatos will get jealous.
Yeah, well, thanks then.
And he's not proving.
That definitely came to pass.
The Dawnbringer. The adamant rail shall someday rise from the underworld in a form it assumed in the hands of a rebellious servant who railed against his all-powerful lord. Yeah, so the canon of this game is like God, like the God of Judaism, Islam, Christianity, like God exists and Lucifer exists, and I guess, but some people only go to maybe the believers in these, maybe here's the canon, maybe these the Greek gods are unknowing servants of them, like they don't, because I assume, I mean, if there's that God, that's an omnipotent God, and that is something from the past. I don't know, maybe it's one of those things you don't think too much about, but I'm curious what y'all's theory is about this.
Igneous Eden. Where in blazes did Lucifer find you?
Anything I can give to you? Oh, I can give you a gift.
Hope you enjoyed that vintage bottle of ambrosia last time, Skelly, because I got you another. Here.
Aw, no way, boy. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you even... Look, I just stand around and let you beat me up. You don't have to do this. You don't even know who I am. Who I was.
Yeah, you could tell me, though.
You're my friend, mate. It's all that matters. Although, I don't suppose you're willing to divulge those types of details, just out of curiosity.
Nope.
Okay.
Drat.
One more. So next time, that's going to be it for me for now. Next time, we will do a sword run.
Stygius.
What kind of sword run? I don't know. Zagreus again? Nemesis? Leaning towards Arthur. Yeah, probably Arthur. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. I'll see you all later. All right, bye-bye.